Apparently I'm live. I don't see chat. Oh, that's there. Why don't I see any chat? Oh, there's chat. Ugh. Am I on the wrong scene? Scene. Ingest. What's up, Recharging? How are you? It's good to have you. Hello, Recharging. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Climbing Bernal Heights today? Is that a hidden gem? I considered it. We are going to the south today, starting by going south. Oh wait, I didn't want to go to the left here. I gotta go this way. My bad. What is this? What the heck? What are they doing here? Oh my gosh. I'm not warmed up at all. My legs are like seizing up. Ugh. And I gotta do some hill climbing here at the beginning. A sheltered bike lane, yes. What's up, Sunday Night Sushi? How you doing? Hey, Larry. Happy Sunday, Curious Crew. It's good to see you. What's up, Larry? How you doing? Oh my God. We gotta climb some hills now. My legs don't feel it. I gotta go high gear, spin it out. Oh no, we are first person. Mysterium, hello Mysterium. It's nice to see you in chat. Yes, Mr. Manifold, we're still in first person. I missed my third person perspective streaming rig deadline of being early May. Ran into some challenges that I didn't anticipate, as is always the case. And I took a little break. Took a break from working on it. But I got momentum again. It's moving forward again. Sunday Night Sushi with that tier 1 33-month sub. Thank you, Sunday Night Sushi. It's great to have you as a crewmate. Thank you. What's up, Brock? How are you doing? There's a timer at the top. Oh, crap. I forgot to turn it off. Ah, man. That's going to be hard to do. I was messing around with an idea today. Forgot to turn that off. All right, let's see. I'm gonna pause here for a minute and remove that timer from the screen. It's not gonna be easy, but I'm gonna try. Oh, maybe this won't be too bad. Come on, 2000. Oh, did it work? Don't do it again. It's just really laggy. Did I do it? What do you think, chat? Weather looks so beautiful today. Sky looks so blue. Clouds look so fluffy like cotton. That's Carl the Fog right there. Looming imminently. Okay, yeah, chat's working. Chat, did I remove the timer successfully? I think so. I think so. But I can't see it. bike. I hope you're having an amazing day. How are you? What's up, Estroxy? How you doing today? It is a nice day. It's Carnival here in the Mission. And so we're going to go somewhere else. I mean, I love Carnival. It's just a little tough to stream. Timer is gone. Yay, thank you, Brock. I see no timer. Yay, thank you, everybody. In that case, hang it. I don't know if you can tell, chat, but my chain's completely silent now. I finally lubed it. I finally gave up, and I was like, I'm not gonna take my bike into the shop, so I need to lube this. Hey, I'm doing okay. Stuck in Atlanta and it's lame here. Counting down until I can bounce from all the player haters. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I have a friend who I indoctrinated into the ways of Bike Curious like 15 years ago when he lived in San Francisco. And he moved to Atlanta, but he never stopped biking for transportation. I don't know how he does it. I'm so curious. American Feetser with that 24 months Twitch Prime sub. Hey Bike Curious, beautiful day there. It is indeed. Thank you so much, American Feetser. It's good to have you as a crewmate. Thank you. I see Roy is streaming from Carnival. Perfect. If you want the Carnival goodness, go check out Roy Explores. He's on YouTube, right? Is he also on Twitch? So much climbing here. Newfie 1986, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California, everyone. Oh my God, this hill. I need to look at directions. We have a hype train, yeah. Oh my God, we're so close to level 2 hype train. Holy moly. Oh my God, Lazy Dog pushes us over the edge. Lazy Dog, thank you for that tier 1 52-month sub. That's a lot of months. It's great to have you as a crewmate. I don't hear any e-bike motor noise. Are we acoustic today? Indeed. I've been doing a lot of acoustic streams. But also the e-bike is down for maintenance. It's down for maintenance. Oh my God, don't go up that hill. Whew. A tall shade of the color red with a gifted tier 1 sub to climbing the hill. Thank you so much, a tall shade. Welcome to the Curious Crew. Or sorry. It's great to have you as a crewmate. Thank you. He must have a superpower because everybody basically drives here. There are places within the city though that you could bike. Atlanta is more bike friendly and the surrounding suburbs aren't as bike compatible. I don't think he's like a mega athlete, you know? I just think he's committed. But yeah, I think he lives in like downtown Atlanta. You're not gonna hit the 45-mile-per-hour speed limit pedaling like that. That is a fact. I'm not hitting any speed limits. We're just gonna be cruising through here at a cool 10 miles per hour. Wait till the wind starts hitting us. Huh, isn't there a two-way bike lane on San Jose? It's only, there's 2 separate lanes, so you can go in either direction. But not in a single lane. Okay, I gotta get some directions up. I don't know exactly how to get to where we're going from here. What's it called again? Ah. Alright, I think if I go this way, I won't have to do a huge hill climb. We'll see though. No more than I already did, at least. Well, I'm gonna have some hills. Commitment can take you far in biking and in life in general. Factual. Look at all the congestion this bike lane is causing. So this stretch of road that we're on right now looks very highway-like, but it's not actually a highway, but it was temporarily used as a highway. I think it was after the 1989 earthquake, though don't quote me on that. Traffic engineers feared that with, I don't know, one of the highways down for the count, that there would just be too much traffic. And so what'd they do? Well, they were planning to rebuild San Jose anyway. And so they just made San Jose, which is what we're on right now, wide enough and fast enough to accommodate highway-like traffic. And now we're stuck with it. It's underutilized, it's noisy, it's dangerous. And we have this bike lane here to deal with. So this road here is underutilized by design. Quaint Inquirer with that tier 1 26-month sub. Thank you so much, Quaint Inquirer. It's great to have you as a crewmate. Wow, we are super close to a level 2 hype train right now. Or level 3. 30 seconds left. At least it's not a strode, it's only a road. Yeah. It is just a road. What's up, Janderloon? This feels weird. It's not ideal. It is not ideal. And the next part sucks too. Part of this is like, the hills around here are pretty steep, and the highways kind of occupy the lowest ground, you know? Angvid with that 200 biddies. Thank you so much, Angvid. It's great to have you as a crewmate. All right, and then I need to go left here. We gotta wait. Wait for the cars. I probably could have gone there. Okay, I can go here. All the way. Ugh. Oh, this crossing sucks. I hate it. I gotta be focused here, chat. It's all potholy. I'm riding this little concrete thingy here. And boom. Okay. Urge. All right, let's go right here. I tried too. It took a tad too long to process. Ooh, so close, both of you. It's all right. You're with us in spirit. Urge, thank you so much for that tier 1 2-month sub. It's great to have you as a crewmate. Wow, this wind here is all of a sudden very strong. Ah, shut up, directions. I don't need you talking at me. San Francisco is so cool. Factual. Sometimes the best way to make a left is with 3 rights. Also factual. Oh my god, I'm pedaling so hard I'm barely moving. I'm going straight into the wind right now. What's up, American 2050? How are you doing today? Highways is awesome. Highways are awesome, is what I would have said if I were car brained. You would have said a lot of things. I was contemplating a ride, but the wind is nasty. Yeah, the wind is pretty brutal out today. That's why I decided to stick on the east side. We're gonna stay east today. And hopefully we go with the wind most of today. All right, so apparently I gotta go this way. Do some more hill climbing. At least we got a tailwind. What's up, Bucky? How you doing? Gone with the wind? Depends on which way you go. All right, I guess I need to go this way. This is Tingley Street. A headwind, aka a Dutch uphill. Accurate, very accurate. We're gonna pedal so hard we're gonna break wind, chat. We got this. We can make it up this hill into the wind. We're gonna break that wind in two. Admanta, oops. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. I wonder who that could be. Did Adamanta's account get hacked and had to create a new account? Oh, so much uphill. This isn't even steep. I'm just not fast. New account. New account, who dis? Okay, I guess I gotta go left on Mission. And then right on Silver, I think. I just need to go over there. Just need to go over there. What's with the Latin American flags? I mean, we are in a Latino neighborhood. Oh, can I go? I'll go in a sec. Here we go. We're not in the Mission anymore. Alright, we gotta go up this hill. And if I recall, this one is never too steep, but it goes for a while. Also, I gotta take off my jacket. Oh my god, I'm too hot wearing this thing, doing all this hill climbing. Whew. The go fast right as I pull over and stop. Oh, I see what you're saying, Adamanta. Yeah, exactly, American. You get it. What's all that shouting? That's Jesus. That's the word of our Lord being shouted at us. There we go. He's yelling about Jesus, okay? Chat, are we secretly a car? No, chat, you are humans. At least I assume you are. Some of you might be robots, but none of you are cars. In order to follow, you each had to pass my Turing test. You know what I mean? It's not a Turing test by Alan Turing. It's a Turing test. It asks you some questions about how you would tour the world. Just to make sure you're not a car. I said Allenturing, right? Oh, what's up, Ion? How you doing? All right, a little more climbing here. It gets steep. Look at all the bicyclists on this route, though. It's pretty popular. Oh, we got that tailwind coaxing us up. Hello, Michael and Chad. Hello, Pooby. It's good to see you, Pooby. Hello, where are we going? Wow, I'm so glad you asked, Brewster. I haven't said it yet. It's been a secret so far. I mean, you can look at the title. Chat, today's plan is we're gonna go to some parks. We're doing some more parks today. These are hidden gems. These are some hidden gems. So like parks that are a little off the beaten path that are super nice. I haven't been to all of them. And we haven't been to all of them on stream before. Depending on whether or not we do the last one I have in mind, we may visit exclusively parks we've never done on stream. I'm guessing we're going to go to a park named by someone who advocated for Golden Gate Park. McLaren Park? We're not doing McLaren Park. I didn't classify that as a hidden gem. Also, it doesn't have any cell service. So I've literally never streamed McLaren Park before because I don't have service. We're going to a different park in Bayview. I think this is Bayview, right? Maybe it's like something else, I don't know. Who knows? Who knows what neighborhood we're in? I think we're on Silver right now. Question, do these hidden gems have mulch piles? That's one of the things we're gonna find out. We will find out. With the tailwind, I feel so much stronger. It's pretty great. I'm a big fan. Just pay $1,000 per minute to stream the satellite from there. Starlink's cheaper than that. But then you have to pay Elon Musk. Yeah, exactly, Ion. That was Bayview Hill I just saw off to the right. Who was there for that stream? That park was friggin' awesome. That's a hidden gem right there. Cornerstone Evangelical Baptist Church. That is a huge church. Wow. That was the building to our left. I've seen it done before. Yeah, didn't Terry do it? I think Terry did a tour with a Starlink recently. I think the devices that let you use Starlink are just to do like text messages and stuff. I don't think it does full data. It's like just in case of an emergency. It's kind of service. That's my understanding at least. Whee! All right. The uphill was worth it because now we go downhill. This person has the right of way, I guess. Okay, we're almost there, chat. We're almost there. Yeah, now we're actually going fast. That was a good one. I mean, all of them are good. I love them all equally. They're all my children. Whee! Speed limit is 25 here, chat. We could speed up. We're probably doing like 18 or 20 right now. Oh, I like this smooth patch of pavement here. That's pretty rad. Too fast to look at my iPad, that's for sure. Bumps. Ugh. There we go. Oh, this is my right. Somerset. Oh, this is another slow street. I don't think I've ever been on this slow street before. Oh my god, that's a good stream concept. We should ride every slow street in a single stream. Once my e-bike is up and running, we should do that. The speed lines may have helped when going uphill, probably. Why does he have the right of way? You're going straight. I felt like they got there before me. Are we on a cheater bike? Oh wait, I don't need to go. I thought I'd go left here, but I have to go a little bit further. Let's stay on this road here, because it's a slow street. We came to this spot here on a Safe Street Rebel ride. It might be a long stream from Lake to the Bayview. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. That's why I gotta have the e-bike for that. It would be kind of fun to ride them all in one day, though. I feel like that's a good challenge. We could give reviews to each one. What qualifies as a slow street? So there's actually an SFMTA distinction of what is a slow street. And what the city did in 2020 to give residents more space to kind of recreate and enjoy outdoors is they designated some streets in San Francisco as slow streets. And I'll pull up to the sign here to show you. Slow streets were marked at either end of each block with these signs here that say slow street on them. Come on. So all the slow streets are marked with these signs. And the intention is really just to indicate that bicycles, pedestrians, etc., have like priority on these streets. And it's really been, I mean, I don't know if everybody loves the program. That's never a thing. But the neighborhoods that have these streets in them, it does seem like there's broad support from the neighborhoods to maintaining them. One of the best maintained slow streets is Page Street in the Haight, and that's definitely thanks to the hard work of the community living there, for sure. We've gone to a few events hosted on Page Street and their slow streets. And the community there, it just rallies around it, you know? And huge shout out to Jess Jenkins for the work that she's done on that. Jess is a true slow street hero. We need more traffic lanes. Look at all this traffic. Get out of the way. Yeah, you're right. There is too much traffic here. Chat, we're almost to our destination. Sadly makes the Divisadero hail bomb a little bit more dangerous with the post at the end. Yeah, that was always a dangerous hill bomb though. It's good to slow down there. Love the concept. Me too. Slow streets have really made so much of San Francisco even more enjoyable to walk and bike through. All right, chat, we found it. I think maybe we should park the bike. We made it. How deep does it go? Oh, cool. Yeah, it goes way back there. Let's park the bike, lock it up, and we'll explore the park here. Oh, cool, nice spot. Yeah, this spot's cool. So, welcome well, I guess I haven't really pulled in yet, but welcome everyone. This is the Burroughs Pocket Park, is what it's called. And I gotta look at this friggin' bike lock spot is not good. Oh my god. I'll include that in my review. I could probably just report that to 311. Oh, another one was like cut out there. That's annoying. Well, everybody, welcome to Burroughs Pocket Park. This park here was brought to my attention by a friend of mine. The person who told him about it literally wrote down the name of the park and its hours on a post-it note and handed it to him. So I think this is, as far as hidden gems goes, that's what you're looking for, right? Like, I feel like if this isn't a hidden gem, I don't know what is. So this is a new spot for me. It is not open all the time. So we're lucky that it's open on Sundays so we can visit it while it's open. All right, let's get this bad boy locked up. Oh, chat, I'm gonna need your help. I'm gonna unplug the camera in a sec, and I need you to remind me to hit record on the camera once I plug it back in. I know, it's a big responsibility. That's why I need you to help shoulder it. All right. It's actually pretty nice out. I don't even need a jacket right now. The feels like temperatures have been pretty cold relative to the actual temperature. But it's not too bad. It's the wind, you know? The wind is intense. Okay. All right, I'm gonna unplug you all, chat. Here we go. I mean, here we go. Oh, they're going full speed now. All right, how are we doing? Hit record. Okay, I did it. All right. Oh, look, chat, this is the first time you see my face all stream. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Burroughs Pocket Park. We're here to explore. Look, brand new park for us to explore, chat. Never been here before. I'm looking forward to it. It looks like a real banger. Make sure to not hit record. I got it, chat. Don't worry. Thank you for your help. We did it as a team. I don't know if I need directions right now. Whatever. Oops. Not a cheater bike. Oh yeah, do you want me to show the bike lockup spot? There's the bike, everyone. Looking cool. And this is the best part about this is that there's 2 bolts missing. See, there's a bolt missing from here, and there's another bolt missing in here. It's supposed to have one like this has. So yeah, we got some bolts missing. Also, there's this coffee shop just right here. So that's pretty cool. You can come here, get a coffee. It's the Hey Neighbor Cafe, or They Neighbor. Hey Neighbor or They Neighbor. So that's pretty cool. And then when you chill here with your coffee, you can enjoy this like plant scenery here and sit at this nice little table in the sun. Oh, doesn't that look delightful? Who doesn't want to enjoy a coffee there? I don't like coffee. Wow, that bike box, cool. Thanks, Twalrus. Is the lock picking lawyer proof? Nothing is. Yeah, this is a great third space. All right, so they were just watering some stuff in here. I think that's why there's this cardboard box in the stairs. But you can walk up these stairs here. This might just be for maintenance. Oh, look, there's a cool, like, secret gate. Here, let's do this. Hello, chat. I'm peering through. But don't worry, we can get in. I'm just getting the shot. Who doesn't want to enjoy a coffee here? Probably the F-150 driver that hates slow streets and happiness. There's enough space for an F-150 to park, for sure. All right, let's go. They've got this beautiful gate out front, so we should check this out. Hi, how are you?
Okay, how you doing?
Good. Wow, check this out. This is so cool. There's so many little details in this gate here. It looks like it's made from recycled materials too, which is kind of cool. Like this shovel has such a cool little handle decoration here. What does this say? Oh, here we go. Gate design and fabrication by Dana Albany, The Portal. Or with The Portal, Morgan Raymond. That's pretty cool. All right, shall we? Oh, this is in the Portola. Nice welding. Oh yeah, there's all these little details in here too. Like, this is just so cool through here. I love that kind of like stained glass. Wow, this gate is amazing. There's just so many little details. Like, look at the scissors here around this like moon shape. This is really cool. And that wall too. Yeah, I know. I haven't even gotten there yet, but that's sick also. Look, this one's made out of wrenches. And I'll be darned if I don't see some bike parts in there. Right? There's definitely a bicycle chain in here. Oh yeah, look, this is a bicycle chain here for sure. Very cool. All right, we'll continue on here for a sec, but I want to get a third person view. Where's the one made of Waymos? We haven't destroyed enough Waymos yet. We're working on it, trust me. Okay. Let's see if I can get my shot. I kind of had my head in the middle. All right, and then I can always do something like this. I know, I'm standing really close to the gate. It looks like I'm going to kiss it. Oh, hope I can link this. This is the creator's website. Oh, thank you, Angvid. That's really cool. All right, and then this gate, or this wall here, this retaining wall is actually really cool too. There's so many little details in here. Lots of car parts, chat. Also, there's like pulley wheels and stuff. It looks like maybe from some kind of factory that used to be here. And I also want to point out that like once you come through the gate, like the park's actually quite long. It's like, here, look. Let's get a shot going through the gate here. You can see the park goes way towards the back here. It's quite long. Those are cool. The ladybugs. Let's do an upside down shot. I can't get it. My camera got so confused by that. This looks familiar. I believe Mac was in this area some time ago. Oh, cool. Yeah, Mac knows the cool spots. Flowers. And look, there's all these little, like, kind of hidden stairways through here. Oh, look, and a spot to sit and chill if you get tired. Australia mode. Yeah. Hot Dog 1966. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome. Oh crap, what's the name of the park again? Don't worry, I got it. Welcome to Burroughs Pocket Park here in San Francisco, California. We are exploring a new park, somewhere we've never been before. What? All right. We got more secret staircases here. I love these flowers. These are great. This must be mostly for maintenance up here. I wonder what these are for. On the other side of this wall here, to our left, is actually a highway. I think it's Highway 101. Yeah, that's what my map says. All right, there's my shot. Let's sneak down these little stairs here. See what we can see. A bee hotel in the making. Is that what that is? I gotta. There we go. Ugh. Okay. Oh, look, this kind of secret path here goes all the way to the end also. That's kind of fun. Take a pipe, leave a pipe. It's a little free pipe library. Oh, and these are the stairs that we came up before. I should film a reaction of this. Here we go. All right. I love the color of this house here. It just like looks so nice with the garden in the background. Fragile plantings, do not climb. That's not what we were just doing. We weren't climbing the plantings. This pathway is not for the big and tall. Factual. I think it's mostly just to maintain the garden. Gabion wire cage filled with rock used to retain slopes. Oh, that's what, I guess that they're describing what this stuff is here. I like that there's like random stuff like a license plate just like hidden amongst all of the like structures they've built here. Like there's just a random like bottle of Hennessy in here, I think that is. Like what? That's hilarious. This is very important. Respect the art. Do not sit, stand, climb cages. Did you hear that, chat? You gotta be on your best behavior in here. Be on your best behavior. Was that handwritten? Sure looks like it, but it is impeccable writing. Ooh, these are pretty. Oh, look. It's birdhouses all the way down. Look, these ones have names. This one is apparently Charlotte's home. And this one here belongs to Panda. Butterfly bush? Is that what that is? I am not good with plants. I rely on you, Chad. It's one of those bicycle-powered shovel wheels. Those are cool. Bicycle-powered-shovelwheel.com. Register it now, chat. It's like just so lush and beautiful around. Check out this huge tree. If this is a pocket park, it must be from Cargo Pants. Yeah, yeah, I agree. This is more of a cargo pocket park. Look, and if you want to sit and hang out here, there's another amazing spot to sit and chill. Look, they've got 3 tables and 6 chairs all going. And look, there's even more tables and chairs down over here. Look how chill this is. Please stay on main path. That's what it says. Whoever made those signs has impeccable writing. Shovel, shovel, shovel wheels. This is a pretty spot. It is. I love it here. It's packed lovingly. Yeah, it really is. It's just jam-packed with so much love. And like this vine wall here is so epic. I almost feel like it's something from a video game. Like that's the flood in Halo. Right there. Or it's like, I am Groot. More beautiful flowers. It's getting to be the end of flower season. But you can see there's all kinds of buds that haven't quite bloomed yet here. I bet this bush is going to be showing its stuff for more time. How much time? I don't know. I don't know plants. Oh, look, here's another cool one. We're descending into the plant. Hello, Carla Stop. How are you? Welcome. Looks stingy. Oh my God, chat. Chat, this is a bingo item. Abandoned car. This is the best car I've ever seen. This is literally my favorite car. Not like this model and brand of car, just specifically this car. It's buried in the dirt. Where's OSHA when you need them? Yeah. How do you know about OSHA, Jacob? Someone planted a parked car? Someone parked a planted car. Am I allowed to go in there? Does it have a sign here that says I'm not? Oh, September 2017. Let's see, there's a metal fence there and a house. I don't think this is in the same spot. But that's what it used to look like, I guess. Can you show the graffiti on the wall? Oh yeah, let's go up there. I want to try and get the perfect shot of this car. Chat, we're going for a ride. Love it. That car jumped from the highway and laid to rest here. Absolutely. All right, and then here's a shot from the front. That's kind of sick, actually, with the graffiti in the background. What a photogenic spot. It like really nails the urban decay vibe. Probably legitimately what happened. And then they've got like, I think that this is where they do work down here. Oh yeah, maintenance crew only. Oh, these stairs here. We're not allowed up these stairs. If we want to go to the graffiti, we gotta go the other way. Oh, we could go through here. Oh yeah, I gotta get a shot of this. Portola. The little hood that could. Here, let's get around here. See if I can get the shot. The little hood that could, chat. The little hood that could. I guess we're in the Portola neighborhood. Sometimes I don't know, you know? Alright, so we can go up this thing here and underneath this. This is a fun adventure. Let's see. That's why I wear my helmet, chat. That's pretty much it. It just takes you around. Oh, I didn't even see this before. Look, there's a tree growing out of the car. We must destroy murder machines. Ankvid already posted an abandoned car. Aww. Well, this is a better one. No offense. Okay. We gotta go up to the graffiti. I think we need to go back this way. Sabadams, thank you so much for that follow. Ah, the wind. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to Burroughs Pocket Park, San Francisco, California. Pocket Park, in theory, means it's small, but this one just keeps going and going. And there's so many amazing little details all along the way. We keep seeing all kinds of fun little artistic details in the park here that someone took the time to make for us. We're gonna go along this path until we have a way up. We want to stay on the main path because we don't want to damage the garden. A tree, quote unquote, trunk. That's a good one. I hope you don't mind if I use that in my short. All right, I found some stairs. Let's go up. I think we came down these stairs before. Here we go. What if a murder machine came by and damaged it? I think you know what if. That was a bus. All right, let's see. The graffiti's kind of all the way down at the end over here. This is a lot of work to keep it in shape. Yeah, a whole community of people has taken ownership of this park and has turned it into what it is now, and will continue to maintain it. All right, we're to the graffiti spot here. I don't read graffiti. What does that say? It's hard to tell from up here, or from up close. I can't really go in the middle. It looks like there's plans to just keep this park going down in this direction too. So that's pretty cool. All right, chat. I think it's time for us to head back towards the bike. So let's walk along this path. I would need medicated sunflower butter treats to do all of this work. Like I said, I think it's probably a whole community of people that work together. We've already seen the names of multiple artists around this space. Is there a bike in the graffiti? It's too late now. Could be. Clear some buildings out of the way to expand. Clear some parking lots. Look, if they want to expand the park, all they need to do is expand it into this parking lot here. Look, it's mostly empty space anyway. We don't need that. We don't need a parking spot or a parking lot. I was like, parking garage? I don't know what these things are called. What do you call parking? What's the place where someone puts their car when they're not using it? A dumpster, right? That's called a dumpster. Back down the stairs. Yeah. Oh, these are cool flowers too. TMAT SF, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California. We are in the Burroughs Pocket Park. Here in the Portola neighborhood. Just exploring. Seeing what we can find. This is a new park for us. So today's stream, everybody, is Hidden Gem Parks. This is one of 3 hidden gems I want to take you all to. I gotta say, this one's probably the best one. Portola, the little hood that could. So this is truly fantastic. I loved it. This gate is just amazing. Let's see if we can get a good shot from out over here. Very cool. So there we go, chat. That is the first park of the day, the Burroughs Pocket Park, and we've got 2 more parks to visit. There must be other ones that are this good, right? I don't know what they are. All right, chat. I'm gonna put you back on the bike. Don't forget to remind me to start recording again. Yes. You're the checkpoint? No. Wait, there's no volunteer here?
No, nobody's here.
What the heck?
Still a lot of things to be done.
You have a big vision. That's great.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
The guy in the tractor there? Like the red one?
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah.
That's the recognition.
That's so... All right, yeah. I got to film that. I'll check it out.
Take a look.
What's your name?
Raul.
Raul? I'm John.
Okay, John.
Yeah, good to meet you.
Anytime.
Yeah, thank you so much. It's wonderful. Chat, Raul, the maintainer of the garden, just came over to say hi. we just got to meet him, and we're gonna go check out the mural because he appears in the mural that's over here. I mean, like I said, there's probably a lot of people that work on it, but he said he's put in a lot of time, and I believe him. Okay, that goes there. Ooh, the wind. That's today's big challenge. It really does. We're gonna get a closer look of it here in a sec, chat. Is it the one we're looking at now? Yeah, it's right there. So you should be able to see it. At least a little bit. I know that my bike stuff's in the way. I promise we're gonna get a good view of it here in a sec. Just gonna unlock and I'll pull the bike around so that we can see it. And I'll show you Raul in the painting. Okay. Here we go. Smurftown 710. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California. Welcome to the Portola neighborhood. We were just checking out the Burroughs Pocket Park. And just as we were leaving, one of the maintainers, Raul, came over, introduced himself, thanked us for checking out the park, and pointed me to this mural. Because if we go along this way, all the way to the end, you see right here, that guy there, that's Raul, maintaining the park. That's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. When is it a mural and when is it a graffiti? I think graffiti is illegal and the murals are legally sanctioned. Hey, what's up, Bitter? How you doing? Here, let's get the mural one more time from here. Yeah, there you go. The whole mural right there in one shot. And look, you can see Raul. He's in the tractor over here doing his work. All right, where to next? Let's see. If there's anybody who knows, if they want to suggest a hidden gem park for us to visit while we're here, I'm looking for. I do have 3 parks in mind, but one of them's kind of, it's a nice park, but compared to what we just did, it's nothing. I need my sweater. It's too cold out. This wind is nuts. So let's do that real quick. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. It's good for work. Raul likes the bike, chat. That's how you know it's cool. Oh, I don't have my sweater. I only have my jacket. Oh no. That means I forgot my bag. Okay, well, I don't need to take off my helmet to put on my jacket, so that's cool. Oh, Raul must work also at this, one of these businesses. Let's go to Pier 39 and get a shrimp cocktail bread bowl. That's a thing? Look, I'm walking right now, chat, so I can just walk into the crosswalk, and they have to stop for me. It's called moral high grounding. Alright. We need to go 1 block this way, over to Bacon Street. Leadfoot Tracy, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California. We are in the Portola neighborhood on our way to our second Hidden Gem Park. Second Hidden Gem Park. Specifically, we're looking at Hidden Gem Parks on the east side of San Francisco. And I gotta say, this was maybe, I mean, I already know I'm not gonna be able to top this today. That park was awesome. The Burroughs Pocket Park. Walking, oh my god, what's next? Driving a car? Walking is king. I guess we have to cross under the highway here, so it's gonna be a little dicey. That's an awesome mural, right? It's awesome. No bicycles in there, sad. You hit record, right? Thank you, Tim. Yes, I did. I really appreciate that. Without you all, I don't know what I would do. Well, I do know. I would forget to hit record all the time, which I do. Are all the trucks lifted here? I don't know. I don't know, man. I try not to pay attention. Just makes me feel sad. Alright, I think we have to go left here. This isn't going to be particularly nice to ride through, I think. Let's see. How does it have me going? Oh, it's got me on 3rd Street. I'm gonna have to feel it out as I go. We're gonna go left. Glen Canyon Park? I wouldn't call that necessarily a hidden gem, but it is a gem for sure. But like, it's one of the biggest parks in the city. I should definitely do a stream where we go over there. You're not the first person to suggest it. And it is super nice. There's so many little nooks and crannies to explore. You gotta love that, right? A park with a lot of good nooks and crannies. Oh look, this is a bike lane. Oh no, this isn't the way it wanted me to go. That's good, because we're going into the wind. And along the highway. Do not want highway. We'll go this way. I love nooks and I love grannies. This is the stream for you. Surely the paint will save you. Save me from what? Oh, we've ridden through here before. I remember this from the Bayview Art Ride, I think. I think I remember this spot. Chili, are we going to a secret mulch stash? Hopefully. It's just so secret that I don't even know if it's there. Alright, we're gonna go kind of to the right here. Get onto Williams. We're in Bayview now, right? Alright, and then I'm gonna want a left-hand turn, I think, somewhere around here. I'm gonna have to climb a hill if I go here. Oh, you know what I can do is cross third. Yeah, okay, I know what to do. It's like the fastest way to ride through Bayview is on 3rd Street. But 3rd is so friggin' dangerous. It's absolutely nuts to ride. But thankfully it's a little bit longer, but there's some other routes that are much less trafficy. Also, this tailwind is amazing. Holy crap. I'm barely trying and I'm cruising. McLaren Park. Yes, that was also suggested today. McLaren Park is great. Again, I wouldn't consider it a hidden gem, considering it's like the 2nd largest park in San Francisco. But it is 100% a gem. Wonderful. It also doesn't have cell service. Every time I've tried to stream there, it goes down. Kind of annoying. But it is an awesome park. 100% gem. Hidden in plain sight. Oh, is that what that means? Hilltop. Oh, Hilltop Park. Which one is that? I know I've been there before. Not on stream, though. Would anyone here consider Sutro Heights to be a hidden gem? Oh, I gotta go. Oh, wait, no, they want me to go on 3rd Street, but I don't want to be on 3rd Street. I'm gonna take the next left. There's a sundial we can check out. Oh, that Hilltop Park. The sundial is cool. We did a sundial stream like a little while back. What is this? Is this a motorcade? Why do these cars have a police escort? Are these cops? Is that even a cop? Traffic control. I guess we're gonna ride in this brigade. Is this a funeral procession? Oh, thanks, Chili. Okay, where do I go? We're gonna squeeze through. Go this way? Go this way? Oh yeah, there's a hearse. It's a funeral procession. Hilltop has those slides. Oh. Can I get to Hilltop Park without dying on my acoustic bike? Maybe that's a good hidden gem since we're down here. I feel a little resistant because I know it's so far up and I'm on my acoustic bike. Let's see. Is that normal to have police escort? I think you can request it. Oh, I'm so close. It is literally the top of that hill right in front of me, though. Like, I'm just supposed to go straight up this hill. I don't know how practical that is. Yeah, it's at the top of this street. This street is like a ski jump. It's like that steep. It's wild. I'm gonna have to push for like 2 blocks, for sure. Michael, Chad believes in you. Do y'all want to see Hilltop Park? I guess I could turn the camera around. You can watch me suffer while I push the bike up this hill. Does that sound fun? 1 in chat if that sounds fun. 2 in chat if it doesn't sound fun. One in chat if watching me push the bike up the hill sounds fun. Yeah, I knew it. All right, we're going for it. We're doing Hilltop Park. Do you see how wall-like it is in front of me, chat? Thank you, Cringe Balloon. You're on my side. This isn't even close to the steep part yet. It just gets worse and worse. Where's a mod when we need one? Pooper probably fell asleep. He's a sleepy boy on the weekends. Whew. Oh, it smells like barbecue. Looks flat to me. Here. Oh my God. Let's see if I can pedal up it. I know the camera doesn't capture how steep it is very well. Oh God. I'm pedaling. Oh, I'm losing steam. Oh gosh. Oh, I lost it. Okay. Look how steep it is, chat. Look at the steepness. Oh, here comes a bus. We'll wait for the bus here. So steep. Where's the grade of this road? No idea. Steep. Whew. Pushing. There we go. It gets even steeper on this block. The next one up here. Okay. The camera's in a totally wrong position now that the bike isn't 2 feet above me. Ridiculous. Okay, ready? One more. Here we go. Are you a teabag? Because you're steeping. That's a good one. I like that. Push, push, push. Ah, the 44 O'Shaughnessy comes up here. All right, I'm gonna film to the side up here in a sec. All right, here we go. There you go, chat. That's the grade of this here. Oh. There's a nice view though. I'm not going to reveal it yet because we're not at the top. Oh. Here we go. Back up. It's not that steep. Engvid, aren't you Dutch? Oh, you can kind of see the beauty behind me. It's nice. The view is nice, isn't it? My grandpa could ride this and he's been dead since 2007. Well, yeah, no wonder. He's an incorporeal being. Of course he can ride it. He weighs nothing. It literally takes no energy to push something that weighs nothing up a hill. Oh my God. Okay. There's a little bit more climbing to do. Here we go. Chat's like, it's good exercise. And I'm like, but you're not the ones exercising. Oh, check out this secret staircase here. Look at the view from the secret staircase. That's so cool. Isn't that wonderful? Zero Verdant. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California. We are on our way to Hilltop Park here in the Bayview neighborhood. Whew. Carry me up the hill, Tailwind. I guess I have to go left on LaSalle. No. It's saying that that's the best route. That is not the best route. I need to go this way. Is it Hunter's Point at this point? I was kind of wondering. It might be. Oh, Raiders. Mikey. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome to San Francisco, California. Oh, you're here for a good hill climb. Welcome, Mikey. I hope you had a great stream. Oh, we're just climbing Hilltop Park here in our exploration of San Francisco's hidden gems. Oh. Oh. This is not the steepest part, but here, I'll show you. You got to do the side view to see how steep it is. There's the grade against this retaining wall. Hidden gems. Although I do like uncovering the occasional hidden gem. Ah. Almost there. Almost there. Infected 017, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California. Whew. Welcome to the top of Hilltop Park. Boy, it's been a journey. All right. We made it to the top. Oh, it has slides. We need to do a slide, chat. I thought you were walking. I pushed the bike for 2 blocks because it was too dang steep. And now I'm just pedaling around because my legs are gonna seize up. Whoa, look at this view. Check out this view. Just right up that. That's nice. What a view from up here. Thule and the Predator 82. Thank you so much for those follows. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you and you. Thank you very much. There we go. Brake check. Today is not the delivery stream day. And a bus behind you too, yeah. Actually, it seems like there's good bus service up here because we keep getting passed by them. There's also you know what we should do is we should lock up and then let's explore this park. I don't think I'm supposed to be on this thing here, but that's okay. Michael is burning calories for follows all day, every day, except for Monday through Saturday. Every day except Monday through Saturday. We now appreciate the old e-bike, yeah. I mean, that bike might not have been the perfect bike for me, considering that I did destroy it. But it was nice having an e-bike. Huh. All right, let's lock up to this pole over here. It looks like there's basically no bike parking in this park. I don't get that, actually. It doesn't have bike parking or car parking. I guess they just expect everyone to walk here. Kind of makes sense. I can see my house from here. Oh, Mike, it's been a while since we've been able to see your house on stream. All right, I'm going to lock up on this thing here. And then we're going to walk around a little bit. Let's do another exploration of the park. While I do this, you can look at the beautiful view of the sundial. That is an actual sundial right there. Oh, what a pretty picture. A shadow clock. Yeah, it's a sundial. You're right. You got it. What's up, LDO? How you doing? The sundial stream, right? That is correct. We were here for the sundial stream. Looks like a nice park. Yeah, it is a great park. Is it a hidden gem, chat? I think we can all agree it's a gem. It's pretty far up the hill, and that makes it kind of hidden. Yeah, so XD, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California at Hilltop Park. You're looking at the Hilltop Park sundial, which to my knowledge is the largest sundial in all of San Francisco. Though, as we have discovered over the years, there are actually quite a few sundials here in San Francisco. We did a sundials stream a little while back and visited, I think, 4 of them. And I had a 5th one planned. We just didn't have time to visit all 5. We were on the e-bike that stream. That made it a little bit easier than what I just did. Also, approaching from the south is the steep way up here. It's a little less steep if you come from the north, is my understanding. Hilltop Park, here we come. Wow, and the wind is strong up here. All right, chat, I'm going to disconnect the camera here in a sec, and I promise I'll be back shortly. And if you could help remind me to push record the... I love that stream. Okay. I had walked away from the stream, but I come back and you've made it to the dial of the sun. Love it. Haven't seen this before. Oh god, I just walked off the thing. Oh, awesome, Wing Spread Bright. This must be a hidden gem. And don't forget to hit record. I got it. Thank you. We did it. All right, so we must be at a hidden gem park right now because Wings didn't know of this park. So that's perfect. All right, and of course, here is the sundial here. That shot's gonna make me sneeze. Here, let's see if we can get a cool... Called it. Excuse me. That's your sundial footage right there. And we can use this apparently to tell the time. When we came out here before, though, I had a hard time figuring it out. Let's see. It's currently 2:29 here in San Francisco. Yeah, that looks about right. See? There's like an offset you have to do based on the season or something. I don't know. But yeah, this sundial is indeed telling us the correct time. Here, let's get in close to it like this. That's a pretty cool shot right there. I like being able to like see all the way to the end. Yeah. Cool. Looks like there's a skate park and a playground there also. Yeah, let's check that out. I think, is that down below? Because the goal is to explore while we're here, you know? We gotta see stuff. Here's the nice view. I really like it. Wow, so idyllic. So that body of water that you see there, that's not the Pacific Ocean. That's the San Francisco Bay. And then that first mountain that you see to our south, that is mountain. Oh crap, I can't remember the name of it. Someone in chat will tell me. Shadow Ruff, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California. All right, let's walk this little loop over here and see what we can see. San Bruno Mountain. Yeah, thank you, LDO. You're right. That's San Bruno Mountain. So I guess there's this big open field here. Maybe you could play some open field sports here. And then it looks like there's a bunch of benches and tables and stuff over here. Which way is Bayview Park? Oh, yeah. Bayview Park, or Bayview Hill Park? I think Bayview Hill is also in that direction to the south. Are you referring to the one that we went to before? Oh, look, there's a little pathway we can walk up here. So, not much of a spot, to be honest. It's like kind of marked off, but there's not really a view in this direction. Maybe a little bit through the trees right here. And you get a little bit of a view this way. I only know California mountains if there's a Mac OS named after them. Fairpoint Watchable Markers. How you doing, by the way? Good to see you. The neat park we went to, yes. Okay, yeah, that was Bayview Hill. It's not even Bayview Hill Park, it's just Bayview Hill. And that is directly to our south right now. This is kind of nice. Look, it's got like table and chairs, a bunch of picnic setups. You got a barbecue here, and you got a big old fire pit over here. So that's kind of nice. And then look over here, another barbecue. Who's making burgers, chat? Who's making burgers for us? Here, I'll make some burgers with my iPad. There we go. Flip. Flip. You want yours medium rare? Flip. There we go, chat. I made some burgers. Eat up. We got it. Looks like a lovely Sunday. It is really nice here. Mike Pods, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California. We are at Hilltop Park here. We're exploring. This is one of the hidden gem parks suggested by our viewers today. And part of me wonders if they suggested it just to make me ride my acoustic bike to the top of this hill, But you know what? I got over it. I got over it. All right, let's go this way, and we'll see what's around this corner. Ah, this is the skate park here. Nobody's skating. Oh, Public Works is here now, cleaning things up. Oh, this is a pretty epic spot. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Oh, that's a gnarly bowl there in the middle. Talk about a good skate spot. You know, I think this spot here was one of those spots back in the advent of skateboarding here in San Francisco that we learned about at the public library exhibit on skateboarding. This used to just be like a dish, and it would draw skaters by the hundreds. All the skaters would come out here, ride around, and surely make skateboarding what it is today with the tricks they invented and the friendships that were forged out here at the skate park. But then this park was and we have also committed to doing a rematch, so to speak. I don't know when this. Oh, and there's bike racks. Oh yeah, there's bike racks right there. We're back. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, chat. That's weird. I'm checking on it right now. Oh, seems good here. There's a scooter. I will not be scootering on stream today. Yeah, so pretty cool. A pretty cool skate spot. I did draw or connect some dots with some history, but you know, I think the stream went down for that. Whatever. Wow, that's sick. I'm gonna have to go skate that. Yeah, that park looks great. If that's the kind of thing you're into, like that's the spot. Make sure to bring your e-bike. Try not to get hurt. Yeah, that's why I am not gonna be skating. All right, so now we're gonna go this way because I saw a really cool, or I saw some slides, and of course we're gonna go down the slide, right? I like the two-tone nature of the skate park. Yeah, that was cool, right? Like red and gray. It had a nice look. I think that this park here, Hilltop Park, in a previous form, was significant for San Francisco skateboarding history purposes. If you go, you may have already heard this. I don't know what I was up for and what was down. Ooh, flowers. If you go to the San Francisco Public Library, I think it's still running, although actually it might be over now. They had a great exhibit on the history of skateboarding here in San Francisco. And if you didn't know, San Francisco had a lot of influence in early skateboarding history. And I think that this spot that we're at here today is one of the ones that was significant among skaters of the time. I'm loving these flowers. Oh, a monarch butterfly just landed here. Let's see how close we can get. Oh, never mind. There it goes. All right. And we're back to the sundial. Let's go this way. We haven't explored this way yet. Rhododendron, azalea. Tilda Green Wallace. Thank you. Appreciate that. I do not know flowers, so it's helpful to have someone who does. Oh, yeah, and there's a playground down here. Whoa, these slides look gnarly. Do you see this, chat? Oh my god. Look how steep it is. I don't know if I'll slide down it without a piece of cardboard, though. You're supposed to have cardboard to do these. Should I try? I don't think I'm going to slide. There's also this one over here, which looks like it's for littler kids. Do you have this in your cities, chat? These are like concrete slides. We have concrete slides like this in a few places in San Francisco. Yeah, they're a bring your own cardboard kind, yeah. A lot of times the slides have cardboard at the top, just waiting for people to use it. I should still sit in it and see if I can slide a little bit, right? It's actually pretty smooth here. Oh my god, it's definitely gonna work. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was actually wonderful. I want to do it again. I was scared. I'm not gonna lie. I was scared as heck. It gets really steep, but it was fine. Oh my god, there it is. Check for holes. Trust me, there's a hole. We should go again, right, chat? We should go again. Good thing you still have the helmet on. Exactly what I was thinking. That's why I always leave my helmet on, chat. Look, this climb back up is really steep. Whew. Not in Pittsburgh. Hot Metal, that's the largest in Mammoth Park in Westmore County, Pennsylvania. That's funny, it has a name. I didn't think I was gonna work. All right, chat, we should go again, right? Here, I'll climb through the hole. It's hard to do with my iPad. All right, here we go. Oh god, I got stuck on the edge. Here we go. Here we go. This stream has really gone downhill. I don't know if I should do this view or the other view. I'll do half and half again. Here we go. Oh my god. I was gonna do half and half, but I froze up. I don't know how many more my pants can take. Oh god. Wonderful. I'm a big fan. Possibly the best concrete hill slide in San Francisco. I don't know. I've done a few of them. This could be the best. That hurt my butt. It was fine. It was great. Hey, 715, how you doing? Long time no see. Glad to see you're out and about, so to speak. What pants? Yeah. I left my pants on the slide, chat. You can do it once each way and then splice them together for shorts. That's a good point. All right, I did one pointed back the whole way. I could do one pointed forward and then we call it a day, right? Then we're done. I did get a shot going forward already, a little bit. Do I do one more? Can my pants take it? Go on your chest. That is not gonna happen. In case you missed it, this is what it looks like. Do you have any battle cries to yell before this one? There's a bunch of kids around, so I don't want to freak them out too much. There's already a grown man talking to himself and going down the slide. All right, we'll do it once more, chat. I think you're right. I need to get one with the camera pointed forward the whole way and one with the camera pointed backward the whole way. So here we go. Here we go. Are you ready? Kelm456. Thank you so much for following. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. We're out here today in San Francisco, California. We're at Hilltop Park, and we are going down this epic slide. There are concrete slides like this all over San Francisco, and I gotta say, this must be one of my favorites. Here we go. Last time down. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah! Yeah, thank you. All right. Nothing like a grown adult going down a slide a few times. If you just had a piece of cardboard, yeah. Honestly, I think I would be terrified riding cardboard on this slide. I would speed up like 3x. It's nuts. He cheated by using his feet. I needed to, otherwise I'd slam my hips into the walls. Okay, it's enough climbing up this hill. I already pushed my friggin' bike up here. All right, chat. We got to get out of here. We got to go to another hidden gem. Does anybody know Warm Water Cove Park? That was what I was planning to do for my next hidden gem. It's hidden. I don't know if it's a gem though. It doesn't have a lot of the little details to explore like this one has. Ride the bike down it? No, it's got those hoops at the beginning. Actually, now that you mention it, it probably has those hoops at the beginning so you can't just skate or ride a bike down it. Oh, it's downhill from here? If you want to suggest, yeah, I do want a suggestion. I think that would be good. We're going to do one more park. Where's your bike? Oh, yeah. We're back, chat. Oh, look, Muni. Hi, Muni. This is where we parked. I locked up my bike here. There was a spot to lock up that we found later, but it's just, we had to go over by where the skate park is. So there's the bike. Okay, I gotta run to REI. Have a great day, everyone. Not sponsored. Wings Spread Bright, thanks for stopping by, and thank you for your participation today. I appreciate it. Hill Point Park. So we should do that, huh? Oh, my hands are tired from holding the camera. All right, I'm gonna unplug you all for a second. We'll be back, and I'm gonna have to hit record when we come back. Okay. Let's go. Can I go down the middle? Nah. Oh, wait. But I'm not going to be able to get around there. Okay. Record. All right, we're back. Let's put this in the trunk. The frunk. Oh my God, slow down. Oh, it's that same car. What you're looking at right now is the sundial here in Hilltop Park. It's the largest sundial in San Francisco. To figure out where that next stop is. What was the suggestion? Have to feed your inner child's joy. That's true. That's so important. Hill Point Park. Okay. And this is from A Tall Shade of the Color Red. Hill Point Park. Let's do this and this. I don't like the sound of Hill Point Park after all the climbing I did here. Oh, it's 1 mile. Oh, and I'm going to have to ride all the way back in the wind. How much climbing is it? Oh, it's downhill the whole way. But we are going to have a gnarly headwind coming back to the mission. It's basically east from here, staying on the crest of the hill. Where does the hill point? That's great. Wait, this is a sundial? Yes, Stemish. You don't know this one? No, you must know this one. This is the largest sundial in San Francisco. We did this on the sundials ride that I did a while back. Also, you know, I should take a break and drink a little bit of water. I haven't had any water. We've been super focused on the ride. Well, thank you very much for the suggestion to come up here to Hilltop Park. I definitely would not have done this if it weren't for chat's coaxing. So thank you, chat. It was really hard to get here because the hill climb was really steep. I had to push my bike quite a bit. But 100% worth it. Is it a hidden gem? Yeah, I think it's a bit of a hidden gem, right? I mean, there's no one here. Barely anyone here. So that's a thing. I've only seen the Urbana sundial. Oh, really? Treasure Island. Oh, I forgot to unlock. Gosh dang it. There we go. There we go. All right, let's do the directions. Hidden from the public mind. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so we get to go down this road here. And we're gonna do some stuff. You need a hydrate emote. Hydrate gyrate. I could use some emotes in general. I don't see why a hydrate one wouldn't be too bad. Greetings from Germany. Willkommen, Tilda Greenwallis, she. Willkommen. Wir sind bike curious. Alright, we're going down. This is on A Tall Shade of the Color Red's suggestion. We're going to be heading next to, what's it called? Hill Point Park? I don't know what the German word for curious is. Fahrrad curious. Just say the word curious with a German accent. Germans are so good at speaking English that you don't need to get any better than that. Erdem OP. I said that with a German accent, thinking that maybe it was another German. Welcome. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. All right, we're going to the left here. Around the traffic circle. The 54 bus. Felton. Which word you want to know? The word curious. Hallo. Ich know, I know, follow ya. You followed me for a few years? Is that what you're saying? Neugierig. Neugierig. Did I pronounce that all right? Oh no, am I on the wrong road? It's telling me that I should go this way. Wait, what? I have to go through this parking lot? There's no way this is gonna work. I'm gonna have to push my bike up the friggin' hill, aren't I? Ugh. Oh my god, no. You know what it is? Is it stairs through here. Oh wait, I see a path along the side. Here comes a beautiful DH. Oh look, we can squeeze through here. How did Google know this existed? I guess we're not through it yet. There could be stairs right here. Stairs are like a bicycle's arch nemesis. Unless you're Teddy Hayden. Oh, look. Is this the other side of Hilltop Park here? We could have just gone through the park. Okay, and we're supposed to go this way now. Whee! Espanola. And then I go left here. Okay. Oh wait, no, I go straight here. And then I go left at this stop sign. Oh, look at this view. Alright, but onward and upward. By curious. Neugierige. Is that what it was? Neugierig. Gierig. Gierig? Gierig? I don't know. Okay, to the right. We're getting close. Google is everywhere. Enjoy the DH. I still don't know what DH means. But that was a good hint. Once a year, a Google shortcut like that makes it all worthwhile. It does feel that way, doesn't it? Speed bump. Down, down, down we go. We did a lot of climbing. That hill was really steep. Oh, this view is getting really nice up here too. No brakes. Oh, there's a speed bump up here. I'm gonna have to brake for that. Oh no, I can just squeeze through here. Whee! It really is basically downhill the whole way to this park. Oh, DH downhill. I have never been over here before. Downhill, uphill emotes would be fun. Oh, that is a good one. These are great suggestions. Hey, it would be tremendously helpful to put some of these emote suggestions in the suggestions channel in the Discord. You can use !Discord in chat. Click the link, join the Discord, go to the suggestions channel, drop a suggestion. Are you on an island or in Rex City? Or in the city? I am in the city. I am in San Francisco, the city of San Francisco. We are in the southeastern corner of the city right now, which I think we're probably in the Hunters Point neighborhood at this point. And all of San Francisco is... I'm going to stop here because the bus... All right, there we go. On the southeastern side, on the eastern side of San Francisco is the San Francisco Bay. And then on the western side of the city is the Pacific Ocean. So the body of water that we're looking out at, that we occasionally get views of in this direction, that is the San Francisco Bay, not the ocean, the bay. We also won't be able to see the Golden Gate Bridge from here, but we will be able to see the Bay Bridge, which is another bridge constructed around this. Actually, the construction of the Bay Bridge overlapped with the construction of the Golden Gate Bridge. If I recall correctly, it is part of FDR's New Deal. Oh, and I'm losing my internet connection around here, aren't I? Yeah, and maybe even the Dumbarton Bridge, yeah. I do think I see that to the south. We'll see what the view's like once we get to Hill Point Park, is what I think it's called. Copy pasta houses, yeah. Oh, excuse me. Let's see. Oh, to the right here. Interesting. It has me going this way. I don't know. Look, this road doesn't exist yet. I don't need to go this way. Should we follow the Google directions? Let's do it. 20-inch wheels going off-road. Supposedly this curves all the way around. Ah! Oh yeah, there it is. All right. If you didn't know that this is a mountain biking channel, well, it is. Welcome. So Google Maps sent me that way. Honestly, worth it. All right, we're getting close. Oh, wait, is this it up here? The Nautical Swing. I think I've been here before on stream. Maybe. I can already tell this is nice. Is that a big ship port? Yeah, although the ports here in San Francisco aren't really active anymore. I mean, there are a few docks that big ships can pull up to. But I think most of it in San Francisco is defunct. Now, that being said, the Oakland port is an active port. Wow, beautiful views. Ugh. Ooh, that cable's a bit tight. Glad that didn't become a problem while I was riding. There we go. Nice lookout. There's a road below. Yeah, I was just noticing that too. Let's get some of the views here. Can I get them without taking the camera off the bike? That'd be kind of cool. I can your house from here. Wow, really? All that riding downhill cooled me off. Oh my gosh, it's so windy. It's been so windy in San Francisco the last couple of weeks. What is that construction? Don't think it's a crane. This thing out here? It's kind of a crane, right? Because it's for unloading ships. Though I don't think any ships have been loaded or unloaded here in quite some time. Wow, look at all of that open space. That is wild. Railroad Museum main entrance, 2,000 feet? There's a railroad museum around here? Wait, what? It looks abandoned, yeah. Absolutely. Except for the railroad museum. Let's see that. Railroad museum. That's weird. It doesn't show anything on the map. I'm kind of curious just to go over there. Think of all the cars that could be parked there. That's a good point. We could park all the cars out here. Then we wouldn't have any cars parked in San Francisco. Well, in the rest of the city. Let's go under that crane. That is fully fenced off. There's definitely not a legal way for me to get over there. I didn't know San Francisco had such a huge empty port. Yeah, San Francisco, so this whole area here is called Hunters Point, and this was heavily used, I want to say during World War II. It was used by the military. And you can see the view from up here. It's pretty nice. You can see really far, which is kind of cool. There's not a lot of little like details for me to zoom into here. So let's just keep riding. Submarine factory down there too. Oh, cool. It's an art gallery now. Oh, sick. I wonder where I can get into that. Eric Powell Flotilla. So I guess this little like thing that we're on here is a piece of art called Flotilla. Now I think a lot of this housing that we went by is public housing here. Oops. And in San Francisco, when you have a public project, when you're doing construction for the public, a certain percentage of your budget needs to be allocated to art and the arts. And so you tend to see a lot of art installations in newer constructions around San Francisco. Not just a gallery or workshop. Oh, cool. Point of Visadero. Lerobil. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California. We are out here exploring hidden gem parks. I wonder if I should just lock up and we can walk around. It's 3:07. Or I can just phone this one in, you know what I mean? I like these tiles here. These are nice. So much seating. Eric Joyner Art Studio. That's what's down there. That's pretty cool. A friend of mine is an artist, has a studio around here too. It's gonna take me so long to ride back from here because of the wind. It's gonna be a little tricky. Gotta love some benches. Lots of benches. Oh, Shipyard Timeline. We get to learn some history. Here, I can get some shots. Punta de Concha was the Spanish name given to the prominent peninsula today known as Hunters Point. The name first appears on the chart Plano. Okay. For 166 years, Hunters Point remained relatively undisturbed, except for the establishment of a small merchant shipyard. It doesn't show us where we are right now. Nautical Swing, is that where we were? Where's the Nautical Swing? I want to go. Oh, there's Flotilla. Oh, it's over there. We got to go over there, Chad. There's a swing. Indigenous history. Territory of the Ohlone people and a favorite fishing ground for the native peoples. In 1867, the first permanent dry dock on the Pacific West Coast. Oh, no way. Hunters Point was the first permanent dry dock on the West Coast. That's amazing. And then 1910, Chinese shrimp camps become well established by the late 1800s. 1940, dry docks acquired by the U.S. Navy, transforming into a bustling district for workers. 1947, U.S. Navy closed the shipyard for naval operations and began to rent land to private tenants. 1980, more than 300 artists opened studios and workshops and formed the largest artist colony in the United States. Wow, cool. This one's iStock. That's pretty funny. The city of San Francisco and local citizen groups plan to redevelop the shipyard into a new community in 1995. And then in 2005, construction begins on a new transformative neighborhood. And that must be what we're in right now. And it's still under construction now. So apparently it's taken more than 20 years to build what you see here, housing-wise. Wild. You could ride down in the park to reach Innes Street and from there reach Chavez. Yeah, that's my plan. Or Chavez. So we're going to go... Oh, did I miss a follow? Leroble, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California. We are at Hill Point. Is that what this was called? Yeah, Hill Point Park. We are at Hill Point Park. This is one of our hidden gem parks suggested by someone in chat. A tall shade of the color red. And what we're going to do next is that map that we just looked at made it seem like there's some kind of swing over here. So let's see what's over here. Is Chavez a similar word to Shabbat? Chavez is... Oh, whoa. This is what it is? What the... Oh, excuse me, Bumblebee. Look, chat, this is nuts. Oh my god, there's just pieces of meat here. Someone's feeding the coyotes. There we go. It's a swing, chat. It's a friggin' swing. It's a monster swing. Talk about hidden gems. Oh, and the view in that direction is amazing. Oh, wow. Well, I'll give you a first-person shot of this, too. What the heck? Oh, someone was smoking weed out here. How dare they? Ah. It just swings a little bit. It's more of like a rocking chair. But it swings. What the heck? I'm delighted by this. I'm absolutely delighted. It's such a nice little view to kind of have a rocking chair in too. I can see all the way from like Fremont up to San Francisco. A huge view over here. This is cool. Please fix cam. Isn't the cam pointed here? All right, let's bring the camera with me. It's fixed on the ground with chains? Yes. Who's gonna tell me we can't see it? What's wrong with it? Not the view, but this wing. Yeah, don't worry. I'll get the view for you here in a sec. I got you, chat. I got you. I'll bring you with me. I just have to unhook you from the bike. Let's get seasick. Hopefully not. Back. Got it. Nice. Mish Mia, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California. We are at Hill Point Park, and I'm about to disconnect the camera momentarily so that you all can get a nice perspective on the view here. All right, chat, there's the swing. And then if you look behind, look at this view. You can see off in the distance here, that is right there. That is San Francisco right there, the city of San Francisco. And if you spin, you can just see so much of the Bay Area, so much like a over 180-degree view here. Pretty cool. All right, let's grab this. Oh, I wasn't recording that. Gosh dang it. Let's all hold hands so we don't fall in the swing. Here, I got to get my shot again. And then, where is San Francisco? Oh, yeah. Right there. That's San Francisco right there in the background. Oh, they want the meat. All right, we got to see. Here you go. We got to swing chat. I'll only be there for a minute.
Oh, no worries.
I bet they want that.
What is that?
It looks like someone left some meat out here. Maybe for coyotes. There we go, chat. There's the view. All right. Now we can have a pleasant conversation here on the swing. It's good to have you. This is pretty nice, right? This swing thing's cool. Where did I put my iPad? Oh, I left it over there. Not bad. Not bad. All right, I'm going to let this mom and her kid hang out here on the swing. They'll do their thing. The area seems oddly desolate and devoid of residents. Well, a lot of stuff is still under construction here, it looks like. Look, there's San Francisco. You can see it off in the distance over there. Well, that's downtown San Francisco, I should say, because we are literally in San Francisco right now. And that right there is the Bay Bridge, you can see. It's not the Golden Gate Bridge, that's the Bay Bridge. And then if I pan over, that's more of the Bay Bridge. And then where the bridge meets the land, roughly, that is Oakland and Berkeley and all the other cities over there in the East Bay. That's a mighty swing. It is quite a mighty swing. Here, we can get a couple more shots of it. It's pretty cool, right? I didn't expect to see a swing like this. I'm glad we looked at the map. Yeah, and Treasure Island, that's right, in the middle. Oh, hi, Pooper. I can see Mike's house from here. Nice. That's rad. I know, right? All right, I'm going to disconnect you again, chat, and we're going to go back to bike mode. Yes. Okay, we're back. Record. Thank you, Tall Shade. I got it. I did it. We're doing great, chat. I only forgot to hit record once, and it was only for like a minute. There's videos where I've disconnected the camera. Each time I disconnect the camera, I have to hit record on it again. Otherwise, I have to use the Twitch video for my shorts, which isn't ideal. The quality's not as high. And there have been some streams where I will go for like 15 minutes without realizing I'm recording. Without realizing I'm not recording. And that's not ideal. All right, back on the bike. Here we go. Bing, bang, boom. All right, let's go down the other side of the path. Let's see what we can see over there. Is there a ramp left of Lookout to Lower Road? Hybrid map shows it. I think what you're referring to is over this way. So yeah, I think so, yeah. I think I've been here before. We came here for a stream once. I think when this park was brand new, which was I think like a year or two ago. Oh, this is called the Nautical Swing. Oh, here. I'll record the plaque. Matthew Geller, Nautical Swing, copyright 2015, Steel. Playful, romantic, and entertaining, this large circular swing invites gentle rocking and interaction among families and friends while enjoying the view of San Francisco Bay and city beyond. There you go. All right, now we ride. So I think we can ride down to the lower part of the park. Think Round Inc. Heidi Harden with Colette Crutcher. Stream of Consciousness is, I guess that's the name of the tiles here, maybe. So I think we can go this way. I love stuff that's out of the way like this. Hey, I'm so glad because that is the point of today's stream. Today, everybody, if you're just joining us, or if you're just curious, today's stream is Hidden Gems. This is the third and final Hidden Gem Park that we're visiting here in San Francisco today. We visited Dugan Pocket Park, I think is what it's called, which was friggin' awesome and just jam-packed with art and plants. Truly wonderful. Then we hit up Hilltop Park in the Bayview, and now we're at Hunters Point. And we're at Hill Point Park. And we're just out here exploring, obviously taking in some beautiful views of the bay, seeing some cool art. And we found that swing, which I didn't see the first time I was here. Burroughs Pocket Park, that's what it was, Burroughs. Thank you, A Tall Shade. Is that a motorcycle on a bike rack? Yep, seemed like it. Take care, bye. Tilda Greenwallace, thank you for stopping by. Danke sehr. Guten Abend. Auf Wiedersehen. Oh, another bicyclist. Oh, we get to ride through this frame here. Oh, this is cool. Can I get some shots here without taking the camera fully off my bike? That's the question. Look at this. This is really neat. Very cool. There it is. Yeah. Oh, that's what you wanted us to see. Heck yeah. Missed the opportunity to be called Framingham Park. Wazda, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California. Here's the frame. We are at Hill Point Park, checking out this really cool spot. Wow, this thing is epic. It's so big. Did you hear it? Oh, there's a plaque over here. Mildred Howard, frame. This is just called frame. It would be cool if that framed downtown. It frames the Bay Bridge, which is kind of nice. Here, let's see if I can capture that. Oops. So there's the Bay Bridge through the frame. Now let's zoom out. Well, it's a pretty fast zoom, but that's the way it works. So there's frame chat. Oh God. That view is spectacular. I love it too, right? It's really beautiful. All right, I'm gonna pull the camera off the bike. We're just gonna get a couple more shots because it's worth it, you know? It's worth it. I know, it takes a minute each time, but I think this is a really cool piece of art and I wanna get some nice shots of it so that I can make a great short form video about this park. If you haven't seen my short form video or you have only seen a couple, almost every stream this year, well, almost every stream since the beginning of April, I've edited into some kind of short form video so you can I mean, it's like a minute long, you know, it's another way to enjoy the content. So be sure to follow on Instagram or TikTok or YouTube where those shorts get published. Also, if you happen to be watching live on YouTube, you should come over to Twitch to join the conversation. Okay, I'm going to pull the camera off again, and it's going to stop, and then I'll be back. Okay, I'm recording. Thank you, Atal Shade. Thank you, Atal Shade. That's friggin' awesome. Been loving the Insta post. Thank you, Cringe Balloon. I'm so glad. All right, chat. Here we go. Let's get in close. Can I shoot it from here? Wow. It's big, that's for sure. Lots of little details in the metalwork, which is cool. Covered in spider webs. We should come out here and clean it off sometime. You want to hear it? It's made out of metal. Pretty cool looking. The backlit shot's a little too intense. Oh, I kind of like how it looks with the lighting here. All right, now let's see if we can get a nice shot kind of from an angle so it'll crop to vertical correctly. That's kind of nice. The lighting could be better. Let's try it from the other angle. Yeah, that's all right too. This is what it looks like at the back. Oh look, that's so funny. It's actually got, oh, you probably can't see because it's so backlit. Let's see if I come from the side here. You can kind of see there's like a rope type thing. Yeah, see? It's got the little attachment wire just like a real picture would have. So the artist kind of made it seem like it's supposed to be hanging on a wall somewhere. I love that. That's hilarious. I don't want to be looking at the camera. Wow. Pretty epic. Oh, I should have had it like this. Cool. All right. Great shots. Thanks, chat. What do we got going on over here? This is indeed next level. Yeah, it's so cool. The hanging wire, yeah. Should put a swing off of it. That's awesome. What does the back look like? There's the shot. There you go. Spiders burn it. Oh, yeah. Valentine and I played that game. Word and art. BTS pick would be epic here. That's a great idea. Let's do that. I got to get the camera back on, but let's do that. I'm going to need everybody's help to remember things, but we got this. Tech is friggin' dying. All right, I'll do it over here.
They're like, you want some computer?
Okay, and I was also... Am I back? Yeah. And I recorded. Great. And I was also noticing that up in front of us, there's another art piece down the path a little bit here, so we can go check that out. You know, there's no wind here now. I do not need my jacket in this spot. It's so sheltered. It's wonderful. I love it. The wind can get very chilly. I wonder if I'm... Go. So we're going to get that behind the scenes shot up here in a sec. Gotta drink a little bit of water. Oh, it went offline and online a bunch, didn't it? Maybe it's fine. Well, we're back now. Welcome everyone to Frame. This piece is really cool. All right, let's get a behind the scenes shot of my bike. I think that would be fun. That sculpture is amazing. I can't imagine what it took to build it. That's a great point, 1130. Like, is it all hammered out? It kind of looks like it is. But, like, it's so big. It must have taken so long. Sometimes that's the thing with, like, a really brilliant piece of art is, like, they're so breathtaking because they're technically just complicated to make. All right, let's get some behind the scenes shots of the bike. Okay. Did I hit record? Yes. Oh, this is actually a sick shot. This is so cool. Chat, say hi to chat. A lot of people ask me about my streaming rig. They're like, oh, what does your rig look like? Well, good news. I'm about to post it in the behind the scenes channel in my Discord. So if you're curious about what my rig looks like and you want to see the cool photos I just took, use !Discord in chat, join the Discord, go to the behind the scenes channel, and there we go. Those photos are uploading right now. One more. Boom. All right, yep, check it out. It's all up in the behind the scenes channel. So if you're curious about my rig, go check it out. There's a guy in Tijuana who will make you one for $50. Whoa, epic. This ironwork is amazing. Oh, so much so, right, Larry? Probably cast. Oh, they cast it. They didn't bang it all out. Yeah, it could be a cast, huh? I'm gonna need to take off my jacket, I think. I keep alternating. You're right, that was a cool shot, right? Yeah. Thank you, A Tall Shade of the Color Red. That was great advice. I love it. All right, we're gonna keep riding down this path here. There's another cool art piece over here. Oh, and there's another path that goes around that way. Interesting. This one's cool too, but I feel pressure to keep going, so we're gonna keep going. This one here is called Refrain. Oh, there's frame and there's refrain. Refrain. SF does public art in the right way. Yeah, San Francisco does a great job with public art. You're 100% right. It doesn't feel jammed in, and it feels functional and part of the scenery. I mean, this one's less functional, but it is very cool. And it is part of the scenery, right? Because this was a shipyard here. And I feel like these kind of rusty metalworks are a nice complement to what would have been here years and years ago. Was the art there first, or was the bend in the path there first? All of this was designed as one kind of planned park and community by the city. So it all works together on purpose. They're lined up. I know, right? Isn't that kind of cool? Yeah, really cool spot down here. Thank you, A Tall Shade of the Color Red. You contributed so much today, and I really appreciate that. Also, thank you. I don't remember who suggested it, but thank you to everybody who suggested a hidden gem park for today. The first one that we went to was suggested by my friend Jason, who has not been on the stream in many, many years, but he also is still a good friend of mine, and we still hang out. Don't worry. And at this point now, we are going to be heading back towards Dolores Park in the Mission District of San Francisco, California. And that means I'm going to be riding into the wind for quite some time. So we're going to be on the grind here. And like I said, I will be editing this together into a short form video. So if you missed part of the stream today, or you just want to, recap the highlights and remember all the fun, then be sure to follow on my Instagram or TikTok or YouTube account, where the short will be posted. And you'll be able to relive all of the wonderful hidden gem parks that we checked out today. If you do find yourself in San Francisco and you want to visit some of these parks yourself, remember to be respectful of the area. Be friendly to the neighbors. And of course, come and enjoy them. Woo, so much wind. This is exactly what I was expecting. I don't think you should hang out with people who don't watch the stream. It's good to have friends that don't know that much about the stream. They don't know who Bike Curious is. Totally agree. Very cool spot. Yeah, absolutely. All right, we're gonna go this way. Will be interesting to see if there's mulch or not. It always is, right? Whew. I heard there's a prison there that might reopen. Oh, really? Huh. This shot looks very European. Oh, interesting. Inez. Here we go. This is what we want to be on. Invisible monkey. That's kind of. Yeah. I just don't need to be in character, you know? Oh, I shouldn't talk about that on the stream. In character, no, this is just me. Riding a bike around, being a dude. They would make me pay for the beers. They already make me pay for the beers. I'm happy to. The fourth wall is being broken. I'm sorry, Poober. Forgive me. It's not that windy right here. I like that. Hey, if you're based in the San Francisco Bay Area and you're looking for some friends to go on a bike ride with, specifically a night ride, then you might want to consider going to the night ride that I'm hosting. June 14th here in San Francisco. Meetup is in Dolores Park. I have all the details for that in the events channel in the Discord. I also post those to my Instagram. I got the event invite there. My reminders will be up as Instagram stories. I love hanging out with members of the Curious Crew. I've never met someone in the Curious Crew that I didn't really appreciate going on a night ride with. If you want to meet other members of the Curious Crew, you want to say hi, you want to enjoy, first and foremost, have a fun night ride through the city, then definitely consider giving it a look. Also, every rider who joins us to the first stop will receive a cookie. And they're not just like tiny little grocery store cookies. These are big old fat Arizmendi Bakery cookies. And if you know, you know, they are delicious. There will be no mulch today. Are you sure? There was mulch last week. Yes, but in 1962, money, it was deemed too expensive to fix and maintain. Can't fathom the cost today. Huh. Oh, the prison. I see. I want a cookie. Let's see how I can justify a flight to San Francisco. I know it's a big carbon footprint, especially traveling from some areas to come to San Francisco for a night ride. But also, I just want to say, like, travel helps us grow and makes us better people. And community is the most important thing that we have. You know what I mean? Here. Chat, the most important thing we have is each other. We build community because community keeps us safe, and it helps us gain a sense of place and belonging. So if you were considering coming to San Francisco or the Bay Area to join for the night ride, and you're like, oh, I don't know, carbon footprint, blah, 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 just don't do it all the time. But you should do it once, you know what I mean? Okay, that's me preaching. Oh, there's the wind. Okay, let's get this prediction going. I think we're still more than 25 minutes away though, but I can try. Let's do it. Whoa! That wind just hit my bike. Is there mulch? 20 minutes? Sure, we'll just leave it at 20 minutes. Start prediction. Start prediction again. Start prediction a third time. There we go. The mulch pile prediction is live, chat. If you don't know what I'm talking about when I say the mulch pile prediction, no worries. I don't really get it either. Ooh, a new follower. Bone Jury, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Speaking of community, welcome to the community. If you're like, what the heck is the mulch pile? What is this person even talking about? Well, like, don't worry too much. To be honest, I don't even really understand it. Almost every stream we end in Dolores Park, San Francisco, California. And riding through Dolores Park, we almost always pass a mulch pile in the same spot. And for some reason, chat likes to place bets on whether or not it'll be there. Now, what are we betting? We're just betting channel points. Channel points can be used to purchase animated overlays and some other stuff that I'm not going to list because animated overlays are the coolest part. So join in on the fun. The stakes are low. It's just a good time. Oh, Terry Raid. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, Terry. I hope you had a nice stream, Terry. Welcome to San Francisco, California. Welcome, everyone. We are on our way to Dolores Park from Hunters Point, San Francisco, California. Terry came to Pittsburgh to ride the GAP to DC. I think I've heard of that trail before. Chat, if you don't already follow Terry B, he is another bicycling IRL live streamer out of New York, New York. And a true legend. So drop him a follow. I say mulch. Yeah, I mean, there was mulch last week, I gotta say. There's almost certainly mulch this week. He's going on a tour of Europe soon. Oh, what's up, Flyboy? How you doing? That sounds epic. I can't wait to check that out. So make sure to follow Terry. If you don't, follow his journey around Europe. Chat, we are riding on a bicycle, by the way, right now. I know I don't have my cool third-person perspective camera working. Someday it'll be back. Is that a train yard? Yeah, although I don't think it's an active train yard. Is he the one that gives cyclists a bad name? He's not the only one. It's one of many. Oh, wait, is there a bike lane on the other side here that I can ride in? I think so. I should go over there. Oh, there's some wind. Oh yeah, Tall Shade just got it for me. Yeah, I forgot that this two-way bike lane was here. This is one of the few Bayview bike lanes that I really love. No offense, Bayview, just the bike infrastructure is not really there. This is nice. This is a hidden gem of bike lanes. Yeah, you're absolutely right. This is 100% a hidden gem bike lane. You know, it's funny because it was illegal in California to build protected bike lanes until like 2012 or something like that, because the state law said that you had to follow the NACDO, or sorry, the, what is it, National Highway blah 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 design guidelines. And those guidelines only had infrastructure designs for cars. So building a protected bike lane was illegal. I mean, they had regular bike lanes too. Whoa. But this bike lane somehow was built before then. So it's kind of a hidden gem. Maybe it's a hidden gem by design. Whoever designed it is like, I'm not going to jail for that. Are the zippers there concrete? Yeah, these blocks to my right, those are concrete. So it is a physically protected bike lane. It's not like a huge barrier. People drive real fast through here. It's not too bad either, though. A Tall Shade. You know how it is. All right. The wind is going to start to get really gnarly as we come around here, because we got to ride Cesar Chavez. Oh yeah, and today is Carnival in the Mission. So the Mission is just jam-packed with people. Oh, we're running way late today. Oh my gosh, it's 3:40. We're not going to be back at Dolo until 4:30 or so. Well, maybe a little bit earlier than that. Interesting intersection. We've been through here many times. Bike party went through here last bike party. It's not that good of a bike party route. There were at least 2 or 3 wipeouts on the tracks here. Not my favorite. Looks like skateboarders should take it over for sick grinds. Absolutely. Chat, we found some real good hidden gem parks today. I really liked them. All of them to me felt like gems and hidden. So I think that's it. What more can you ask for? What is that low rumbling noise? Oh, the rumbling noise is some kind of show going on over here. There's all kind of clurbs down in this area. They do like raves and stuff. Oh, the Midway, that's what it's called, yeah. The Midway. Oh yeah, there's someone on stage. Someone rode their bike to the Midway and then stealthily locked it up over there. The Clurbs? Yeah, the Clurbs. Nice, Carnival, yeah. The Carnival party in the Mission is always epic. All right. We're gonna do Cesar Chavez. Chat, I just want to warn you. This road is going to be triggering. This is not a nice road to ride on through this section especially. So just fair warning here that this bike lane sucks. Oh, and this is so bumpy through here. Ugh. There we go. Ugh. Ugh. And the wind is always brutal. The Clearwerbs? Yeah, that too. The bike lanes that go through the spaghetti pile are real funny too. I think you're referring to the hairball as the pile of spaghetti, and yeah, 100%. Yeah. We're gonna do all that today, and we're doing it into a headwind. And I think we're gonna have to pretty much stay on Cesar Chavez because of Carnival. Ugh. Here we go, chat. We gotta navigate this deadly bike lane right through here. And then we're gonna have to battle our way into the headwind. Oh, there we go. I've gotten to one of them, but not before spending 10 seconds wondering if I'd seriously messed up. Yeah, no, it's real. The feeling of messing up is real through this area. Oh, and the wind, here it comes. Cirumano. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California. We are riding back to Dolores Park in the Mission, my home district. Oh wow. Slowly creeping our way along into the headwind and up and over the hill. Over the potholes. Today we were checking out hidden gem parks here in San Francisco. I started us off with a suggestion from a friend, and chat followed up with 2 great suggestions. So unfortunately we have already explored all of our hidden gems. The only park remaining is a not hidden gem. A plainly visible gem that everyone in San Francisco knows and loves. Whew. These bike lanes aren't hidden gems. No, not gems at all. More like diamonds in the rough. Are you riding your electric bike today? Negative. I'm on my acoustic bike. Chat had me working hard. I'm going so slow. I think we saw that pink car earlier. Yeah, our e-bike is down for repairs right now. So all I got is this one. Didn't they install plastic car ticklers around here? Where'd they go? There's some up here. I don't see any evidence of them having been installed here. Oh, just gonna wait here for a sec while these murderers go. Oh God. Oh. I lost my balance, got stuck in that rut. There we go. This bike lane is the best gem of all, a lump of coal. Oh no, and there's drivers parked in it. As if the bike lane couldn't get any worse. Maybe only eastbound. Oh yeah, it does have car ticklers, which I love that name. Going in the other direction pretty much the whole way. Tragic bike lane, I know, right? It really is. So chat, sorry if you're triggered. I'm just moving my way through. We haven't even hit the worst part yet. It's a lump of coal, so ride over it. And then the compression and heat from my wheels will turn it into a diamond. Look, chat, a murder bot. Just up to the left. Alright, this red light is helpful. And that light's changing, so I'm just gonna insert myself here. Alright, we're almost there. Now we're in the middle of the murder chasm. This is the most dangerous spot. If you saw the Dance You Out of My Head video that I did, which is on social media. It's a short form. One of the spots we danced in was right there. Oh, not too bad. That wasn't too scary. I've had way scarier encounters there. What is wrong with this bike ride? There are no cars out today. You haven't seen any cars. Wow, my no car filter must be working perfectly. Yeah, poopy. Finally some separation, yeah. It gets better after this. It's not perfect, but it's better. I wonder if we can take 26th or if we'll have to take Cesar Chavez the rest of the way. Alright, we do this, and then we hit the button. There we go. Alright, into the mission, into the, what's it called? Carnival, oh yeah? I don't know what that guy just said to me. Oh look, a new kind of murder bot. There it is, chat. You see it? New kind of murder bot. It knows what to do. The driver is scared of me. I can see it in his eyes. That was probably Bick riding by. Oh, sick. What's up, Bick? It's like meeting a celebrity. What up, friend? Is that what he said? It was nice. It was definitely a friendly call out for sure. Press button for pedestrians, only bicycles are allowed. Kind of is like that, isn't it? All right. We're officially back in the mission now. Up and away. We've been going uphill pretty much since we left Hunters Point. And into the wind. It's not easy. Do cones work on the new murder bots? I've heard that they just keep driving. Or I've heard that the Waymos were finally updated. So if you cone them, they just keep driving. I used to be a fan of AVs. Now I think they'll be worse than human-driven ICE vehicles after watching Not Just Bikes video. I was on Not Just Bikes podcast, The Urbanist Agenda, talking about self-driving vehicles a little while ago. A few months ago, earlier this year. And I got a hint of what was coming. And yeah, I 100% agree with Not Just Bikes. Even Waymo's parking bike lanes, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, is like the AVs are only as good at driving as the people who trained them. You know what I'm saying? They still carry all the same biases of a normal car brain. I can't describe a 50-minute video in 500 characters. Yeah, it's such a long video. I think that's why it took him so long to produce it, because he just put so much work into it. I'm gonna let this murderer go by me. Too bad. The SNL Conehead family could have really messed with the cars. I have a feeling that even without my traffic cone helmet, those Waymos still would have stopped for me. All right, so we got to go all the way up to Valencia because Mission is closed. That's what that beat is. Do you ever see passengers in Waymos, or do they drive around empty? They do drive around empty a lot. Like, it's kind of wild how often they're empty. But yeah, they have passengers in them often also. I used to keep track. When I would see them, it was like 80% of the time they were empty. But I think that was before they were like allowed to do like full passenger service. But yeah, you know, that's what it is. Solution to traffic. Put a bunch of empty cars on the road. Perfect idea. How could it go wrong? Oh no. Ah. There was a study that showed that basically all car makes automatic collision avoidance could not detect people in high-vis clothing. That's wild. Did they test them without high-vis clothing? Michael, do you think your name and headshot is on a manila folder in a Waymo office somewhere? Yeah, but I think my headshot is me wearing the traffic cone helmet. And that's really just a fashion statement. Whew. I wonder if I have enough time to take off my jacket here. It looks like the party's wound down quite a bit. Maybe I'm just not in the right spot. Perfect. Test them without clothing. That's a good idea. Will it identify me as human in my most human state? Yeah, I thought it was bad when cars were going around with just one person. Waymo, hold my beer. Exactly. And then traffic was solved forever. Pretty amazing. There was never another traffic fatality. However, I do think AV buses and transit is cool though. I don't know if big tech will see that as more profitable than just selling private vehicles to customers. Yeah, I 100% agree. I mean, I'm pro-worker, and I think that bus drivers are cool. I also think the AV tech that the tech industry has developed is not AV. If there was a study done or research done by, I think it was the New York Times, they published, that showed that each Waymo vehicle had 3 staff members supporting it. So that's an example of AI creating jobs because it's so bad at its job, but tech is so determined to make it work that they'll put 3 people to operate every single Waymo vehicle. But yeah, I mean, if there is one application for autonomous vehicles, it's public transit for sure. And I think that's really the problem, you know what I mean? Is like, we already have a solution to the problems that autonomous vehicles solve that give people, you know, with disabilities mobility, and they're safer by like a huge margin, and they're cheaper, and they're, you know, something that is for the public good. These exist, but the tech billionaires don't even recognize their existence. They're like inventing buses and trains over and over and over again because they've just never encountered one in their billionaire ivory towers. AI is just a bunch of people in a room far away. Yes, that it does feel that way, doesn't it? The trams, yeah, I agree with you on that one, Jacob Bax. Like, trams, since the AI wouldn't have to turn them side to side, it's really only go and stop. It's a lot more, it's a lot better kind of use for the technology. But I mean, I've been living around them now for years, and they do get better. Even if it is a glacial pace, and even if it does require way too much money. So yeah, it looks like Carnival is mostly wound down at this point. The parade is over, for sure. Oh, but Mission Street is still closed down here at 22nd Street. Is that where we just crossed? No, 23rd Street. That was 23rd. And we're back onto Valencia Street and its new side running bike lane. Welcome, everyone. I'm surprised the USA hasn't automated every single train. They've already got their own right of way. I mean, it's politics, you know? Oh, there's a bus pulling in here. Oh, I'll stop. Apparently DC Metro is working on it. Interesting. We don't do what's good for 99% of us anymore. That feels that way for sure, Biking Viking. How are you doing, by the way, Biking Viking? It's good to see you. That's why there's a push to privatize and vilify working public institutions. 100% Poobie. Remember, chat, riding a bike or riding public transit is an act of rebellion. Be rebellious. Embrace your anarchic insides. Ride a bike. Walk around somewhere. Take public transit. Rebel against the powers. It's so bumpy. If I have any complaint about the new Valencia Street bike lane, it's that it's just ridiculously bumpy. They did a horrible job with that part of it. They like put these horrible patches in some spots that are just like worse than the pothole that used to be there. And then they painted them green so they're camouflaged with the rest of the lane. You can't even see the horrible patches they did. It's ridiculous. I guess, is that the 14? Yeah. The 14 usually runs on Mission Street, but it's been rerouted to Valencia Street today due to the Carnival parade. The voting is closed already? Yeah, not surprised by that. I did 20 minutes and we had a long ride. Oh, that one's the bad one. It's so bad. All right, we've made it to 18th. I mean 19th. I always screw them up. We made it to 19th. I wish I had a left turn box here, but they haven't figured that part out of this design yet. All right, onward to Dolo. How long until these freshly coated bike lanes start fading? I hate that the USA is so cheap given its GDP. Why don't they dye the asphalt green instead of painting it? Yeah, like in the Netherlands. Yeah, how long will it take? I don't know. You know, that's actually kind of an interesting case study there because, you know, San Francisco, obviously, we do have a number of green painted lanes, but I feel like a lot of them actually get a fair amount of like car traffic, which obviously does wear down the paint faster. But that one is a lot more difficult for drivers to drive on. So I don't know, we'll see. We'll have to watch. Poober with a gifted tier 1 sub to Mike from Canada. Thank you, Poober. It's great to have you as a crewmate. It's already fading. Guess that's the way it goes, huh? I wonder if they'll use dyed asphalt for the final version of Folsom. I mean, it depends on how you define final. Folsom has been a street in San Francisco since like the mid 1800s. What is its final form? Igor Boak, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California. We're just wrapping up our stream of hidden gem parks here in San Francisco, California. We got some real gems, that's for sure. I loved it. Thank you for all the suggestions, chat. And now we're on to an unhidden gem, Dolores Park and the mulch pile. Wow, that was such a long ride to get back here. It was so slow having to go uphill and into the wind the whole way. Painted bike lanes can experience color fade and degradation over time. This is the ChatGPT answer. Thank you, Barack Watto. Typically lasting around 10 years before significant fading occurs. However, the longevity can vary based on factors like traffic volume and weather conditions. The best gem is the Bike Curious channel. Oh, here comes the skater. Whoa! Here comes another one. Oh, he almost bit it so hard right there. Oh my God. I have a raid suggestion if that's allowed. It absolutely is, Bucky, but you're gonna have to hit me with it when we get to the top of the hill. All right, chat. Will there be mulch or will there not be mulch? I hope everybody who wanted to vote did, although I suspect that not everyone did, and I'm deeply sorry. But we are almost there now. We'll find out shortly, Poober. Don't get too excited yet. Pardonnez-moi. All right, chat. Is there mulch or is there no mulch? Hard to tell. Pardonnez-moi. Chat. Congratulations to the believers. We got a hefty pile of mulch out here today. Congratulations. I'm so sorry, Pooby. Choose outcome. Is there mulch? Yes. Complete prediction. Confirm. Congratulations, believers. Which way should I go? I think I'll go this way again. All right, easiest gear. It's time for the most difficult climb of the day. Whew. This is not the most difficult climb of the day. Why did I say that? This is like the easiest climb. No, but this is way easier than the hard one we did, where I literally had to get off the bike and push. Oh, there we go.
Cartel.
Yeah.
They come together.
Oh, dang it. All right, last section. I hope you have a triple chain ring. Rocking a single. To be honest, a double probably wouldn't be a bad idea on this bike. A little too chilly out here in Dolo today for a bunch of thongs. Sorry, chat. I know it's disappointing. Ooh. Pardonnez-moi. All right, we made it. Whew. We made it to the top, chat. We made it to the top. Whew. Boy, am I tired now. Why even come here then? Chat. Poobie. It's for the view. Look at the view. It's so nice. See how nice it is there? We only come here for the thongs. Mike, there's way better streams for that. Oh yeah, the view. Sky Mashify. Yeah, you've got it. You understand. No worries. It is all uphill from here. Thankfully, it's mostly downhill from here for me. Welcome to Dolores Park, everybody. Welcome to San Francisco, California, for just joining us. This is San Francisco's iconic Dolores Park, where the people come to party. We're here in the Mission District, my home district, and we are ending today's ride. Oh, the wind. The wind moved my camera. It is a very windy day here in San Francisco, so that is definitely a thing that's happening. We simply don't have any city views like that in Ireland. Oh, really? I mean, this is one of the things that people mention when they talk about San Francisco. They're like, has the most beautiful views, maybe of any city in the world. I don't know. I'm just repeating what I've heard. That's not necessarily my personal opinion, though it is. And I'm not throwing any shade. Fuzzy Physics, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California. Welcome to Dolores Park. Today, chat, we were all over the southeastern side of the city. We checked out 3 hidden gem parks. We started off with Dugan Pocket Park. I think that's what it was, Dugan Park. Then we went to Hilltop Park. And then we went to Hill Point Park. All 3 of them were wonderful hidden gems, covered with art and beautiful views of the city. And it was a real pleasure to ride with all of you. Only Dugan Pocket Park was one of the ones I had planned to go to, but the other 2 were suggested by chat. They were wonderful. I'm so glad that we got to enjoy them together. So thank you to A Tall Shade of the color red. And I don't know who suggested Hilltop Park, but that was also a great suggestion. So thank you so much. I did suffer on the way up the hill, but it was worth it. You were absolutely right. Uki077, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California. All right, Bucky, I think you had a raid suggestion for me. Oh, very cool stream today. I'm glad you like it, Bucky. Thank you. Burroughs, not Dugan. Oh, how do I keep screwing that up? Burroughs Park. Burroughs. I must have wired it into my brain and can't get rid of it now. Thank you, A Tall Shade. Also, A Tall Shade, you should come by my ride. I think it's going to be great. Thanks for the awesome stream. You're welcome, Sky Mashify. Would love to see some skate parks. So The Hilltop Park that we visited had an epic skate park. It really was a top-notch skate park. And it's built in the same spot as a legendary and historically significant skate spot up there in the Bayview neighborhood. So if you're curious about skate history, make sure to check out the San Francisco Public Library's exhibit, which I'm actually not 100% sure is open, so you have to check that. But it was wonderful, and it included some shots of what used to be in the spot that we were at today. Do I see Bucky? Big Pile of Wesley. He's a fellow SF IRL streamer. Oh, cool. Is Big Pile of Wesley a family-friendly streamer? Just asking. It's not a requirement. It's too hard otherwise. Big Pile of Wesley. Oh, on a motorcycle. Epic. All right, chat, I'm going to send you over to Big Pile of Wesley, a motorcycle IRL streamer here in San Francisco, California. I don't know if they're a family-friendly streamer. Let's see what Bucky says. Mostly family-friendly as far as I can tell. So maybe family-friendly, maybe not. If you're here for the family-friendly content, and that's a requirement for you, you may want to find another one of your favorite family-friendly streamers. If you're new here, I'm Bike Curious. I'm live every Sunday at 1 p.m. Pacific. That's 4 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. UTC. Hit the follow button. Join the Curious crew. Come and ride with us again next week. I will be out and about exploring the city, showing you more nooks and crannies that you can explore here in SF, as well as make sure to follow on my Instagram or TikTok or YouTube, because the video from today and most of my videos, I edit into a short form video that you can get the recap of. So if you didn't see the whole thing and you want to spend a minute or two catching up with the crew, that's a great way to do it. And with that, I say thank you for riding with me today, and I will see you next week. Goodbye.